This time of year is all about helping those who need it most, whether it's a family struggling to make ends meet or those who end up on the streets. One organization just got a big grant to provide its services to help others. Here with us this morning is Doug Denton, founder and executive director of Homeward Bound. Good morning.
Good morning.
Man, tell us about your efforts to help everyone in need this holiday season. And for those who don't know what Homeward Bound does and why you founded it in the first place.
We founded Homeward Bound 45 years ago, and we were wanting to break the cycle of people that were getting in trouble with the law, going to jail, going to prison. And at that point in time, there were no alternatives to help people. Now we're seeing a rise in homelessness, and we have stepped out with this grant from Quick Trip, QT convenience stores, to really reach out and try to touch people where they are and make them aware that there are services and there is help that they can avail themselves of, and we will help them get there whatever their needs may be.
Doug, you recently launched a rapid response program where your experts are actually dispatched out into the community. Can you tell us what that looks like day to day?
We have 5 rapid response teams. We go from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. We're stepping out just like the picture showing, and we're just trying to make contact. If we can give somebody a business card, a brochure, and they call us 1 or 2 weeks later when they're ready for help, when they need something, we'll go back to them and we'll go wherever they are to see if we can't bring them out of their situation. Typically that's addiction, that's a mental illness, that's a mental health problem that they've been coping with probably for years. And if we can get them the kind of help, the support that they need, then they're coming out of this situation and they're going to be healthier. They're going to be more stable in our community. They're going to they'll stop draining resources of our police. We respond to calls from store managers throughout the Metroplex, and we will go there instead of them having to call the police to work with somebody who's experiencing problems. We'll go there. We'll talk to them. We'll help them decide where they want to go, and we'll get them there.
You know, Doug, you mentioned initially a significant multi-million-dollar investment from Quick Trip. How is that investment into Homeward Bound going to help the work that you're doing?
Oh, it's been a wonderful addition to what we're doing. We've always had peers, people who have experienced the homelessness, the addiction, the mental health problems, working in our organization. This allows us to send teams out into the field and to help bring people in. Typically, somebody had to make their way to us, either through the emergency system, the police will bring people to us, their families will bring them in. Now we're out there with people who do not have access to those kinds of services, and we're picking them up. We're bringing them in. We're taking them to shelters. We are placing them in treatment every day. Over 2,800 people have been touched by our services. We've managed to probably provide something of value to at least 600, 700 of those individuals.
Doug, incredible work by Homeward Bound. We want to say thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for reaching out. We're one of the best kept secrets in town, and your support and your acknowledgement has been huge for us.
Thank you so much. Have a great holiday season.
Thank you.
Still ahead here.